I've never eaten clam chowder anywhere but Boston.
So it's the best in the world by default! Come on. Come on. Come on! Oh, come on,
Oh,
David.
come on, dude.
Sorry, I can't help you out. I can't say anything absolute that isn't based on personal experience.
I need you on this. All I needed you to say was damn straight.
Alrighty. We're like half an hour into the game. Case complete. Bostonians. Received 300 credits. The discovery of B. In April 2002, a Boston University student suddenly collapsed during track and field practice on campus and was taken to the hospital. Even with the proper emergency medical response, the student died within the hour. The cause of death was acute heart failure. As he was a regular user of anabolic steroids, his death was considered to be caused by drug abuse or as a side effect thereof. Although it seemed fairly cut and dry, the deceased's possessions were seized as part of the investigation. A large volume of steroids was found entirely backing up the original conclusions. However, among them, a new type of unregistered and unrecognized pharmaceutical was also reported. While the general steroids used for doping are enhancers with an anabolic reaction that increases the protein in cells, this new drug not only acted instantly, but also apparently allowed the strength of a user's muscles to be greatly increased with seemingly no physiological changes. Dude, he invented creatine. Due to the massive increase in competitive performance it allowed it and its ability to pass all doping tests completely undetected, word of the drug spread quietly but quickly among athletes, with black market trades conducted under the name B, due to the red powder's resemblance to dried blood. In addition, oh my god, the drug turns you into a god. It's not some filthy narcotic, it's the way to obtain your true self. Beatine.
What's up, David? Something you needed to ask?
So why'd this courier turn witness anyway?
I don't know the details, but apparently he's in fear for his life. He turned himself into the DEA.
And they trust him?
I don't know about that either. But this is information about the mastermind behind Real Blood. And they're probably saying, can't hurt to hear him out. I feel exactly the same way.
What's the bio on the courier?
Antonio Zapatero, 28. Quick to go underground, but then quickly pops up again somewhere else. That's why they call him the Courier Rabbit.
Why rabbit?
Are you kidding me? I just
Also a
explained that.
womanizer.
So...
You know how rabbits are. Strong libidos. I bet the ladies call him Bunny in bed.
All right.
So how are the
How would you
BPD
know that?
tied up in this?
The BPD has the Special Drugs Unit, after all. The team you once belonged to.
Once.
We have a
Hello.
long history of handling real blood. Our past knowledge can come in handy for cases like this one.
Okay.
Any progress with the case since I left?
We're still hard at work on it. We're not getting any results. This drug is king across New England now.
When you
Been
leave,
under
get
analysis
this
for
guy out of
years,
here.
but
He's crazy.
MIT still doesn't know how to make it.
Yeah,
Seriously, the world's going to hell.
it's okay. Just when you go, take him too. I require solitude for a game of this character.
Do you think the past can be changed?
David, you can't
Okay.
change the past. You just have to accept the past.
I know, but if I could just meet with little Peggy one last time, I'll change the past.
She's gonna tell you to get a haircut.
You'll see. Why is this courier running his mouth about providing evidence then? Standing out like that, he'll get penalized and sit out a match. It's like he's begging the bad guys to come silence him.
It's a real blood case, after all. I mean, a regular courier wouldn't talk, even if it meant death. If I had to choose between jail and hell, oh man, I'd still choose lockup. There's something behind all this.
Yo, what about love after lockup?
So it's all a big conspiracy?
Don't ask me. There are people who have conspiracy theories about your case, though. You lost your beloved wife, and I lost the best partner a cop could ever ask for. Yeah, the more you think about the questions, the more distant the answers become.
The art style is very similar to the way that I draw. It's just outline everything in like a 5-pixel black stroke and call it style. You've seen my thumbnails. Okay, that's enough dilly-daddling. Let's head to the bathroom. Smells like grass. Duck feathers in whiskers? Amanda's shop! Oh my god. Do not buy from this woman. On sale set. How many credits does this cost? 1,200! Are you insane? Let's see what you got in clothes too. Oh, it's for Forrest Case? Okay. I mean, I gotta see what's going on with the strict principle set. Bra button, please. What about soundtrack? Arousal? I gotta know. BGM received. Ma'am, please keep your mouth closed. Where is this record player? It's over here. Okay. A string off vocal? I gotta know. I gotta know what it sounds like. Dunka, 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 dunka. It's pretty good. It's very good. Oh! Is this D'Angelo? Let me in, please. It's one heck of a doorknob.
Teddy.
Why is he hiding his face?
Thanks for all the help.
No problem, David.
He's probably got
We're apart.
marinara all
I have
over his
wit,
mustache.
of course, but that fact won't change. Hell, if you trace it all the way back, if I hadn't asked you to join up in the first place...
Teddy.
No.
The house with a clock in its walls.
Don't give me that look, Amanda. I'm just trying to give him a reason to live.
Amanda needs to go to the hospital. She is unwell. Confidential. You mean a vet?
Little Peggy.
Yep.
Time has been frozen for me since that day.
Tell that to the bill collectors.
Will I see you this time?
Old tiny face. Oh! Like the loading screen is the publisher's. Oh no, this is not the loading screen. It's a late credit drop. Bang Zoom Entertainment. Oh, it's the end of the first episode. Okay, results 2 of 2, please. I feel like 5 fluid ounces of caffeine is actually like... That's above the LD50. Amateur magician set. Say new facial hair Mexican.
Well, you see, it's different. In Japan, they excuses.
David. This is me asking him to get me codes for a game.
This is a story of a man with a very strange fate.
Yes, I recall.
Look, it's like I've grown wings.
Yep, and then... Scoop. Episode 1, Gordian Knot.
The lavatory. On an airplane.
D.
Another successful dive. Watching memories called mementos allows me to dive into the past. The day little Peggy was killed,
Got him.
I survived. Miraculously, somehow, I survived. In exchange for losing my memory, I gained this power. That has to be a sign of something.
You like a yo-yo guy? Is that your
Past will
thing?
Surely tell me the truth.
Fidget spinner?
Look for the...
Look for the barber
I can't get a voice out of my head.
so you can get that
killed him?
haircut, please.
Just who is D?
Oh, I thought he was smoking. You
Who
can't do
assigns
that on the
voice to
airplane.
change my fate.
Dude, you don't want to do that. That's recycled water. It goes straight from the septic tank. How many have used this? It's actually one of the few
Vanishing from an
things.
airplane
It's
during a
easier in a
flight.
video game than it
That's
is in real life.
Possible.
A VO game. He said the word wrong. I apologize.
There's gotta be something I'm missing.
Oh, pardon me, ma'am.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
David.
Little Peggy?
Sir, are you okay? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
Woohoo. She's easy on the eyes.
Not a ghost. Just the most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
Please, not today.
Just for a second, I actually thought little Peggy had come back to life.
Olivia Jones now entering Smash Bros. Gordon Cage?
Oh, I have to get back to work.
There's a David,
Sure.
there's a Cage.
No problem, Olivia.
Just one thing, sir. You're surely aware that we carry a passenger list aboard.
Oh. Well, she's got 3
Memorized
teardrops
them, have you?
tattooed on her
We
eyeball.
take
Don't mess with
passengers
her.
to Stowaways, if that's what you are.
How did she know?
A stowaway, am I? Well, Miss Olivia Jones,
Ooh. Got it.
maybe you're on to me.
That's very disrespectful, just for the record. Gold objects can be used. Light objects can be pushed. At your own risk, brother. Oh! I wanted the credits. Bent pen tip, bullet wound. It's the Joker, dude.
You're a United States Marshal. You're transporting a key witness, but reading a completely different file. Does that just mean you're passionate about your job? Or
This is me in
Is there
seat
something
15A
else
just trying to
going
mind
on
my own
here?
business.
You. What are you doing here?
Derek Buchanan, United States Marshal. The owner of the memento I used to get here, along with a name that starts with D.
It's true.
2 signs I can't ignore.
I said I'd kill you if I saw you again. Didn't I, boy?
It seems we've already met somewhere.
Shot it, Baldy!
Only those with hair get to speak.
Wow!
I have hair. I just shave it off. I told you.
Shaving it means you don't have it.
Got him!
Stay out of this. Antonio
He's
Bracken
vaping 2
Zapatero,
e-cigarettes
dealer
at the
of
same
drug
time.
Real blood. Apparently, he also has evidence that could lead to the identity of D. If that's true, it makes him the most important person on this flight.
You really have a death wish, don't you?
I thought I
And
told you to shut it, Baldy.
Might be the one who dies.
How dare you?
I'm ready. QTEs.
You should get out as quickly as you can.
What do you mean? We're
I'll
at
keep
35,000 feet in the air.
To remember you by.
A fountain pen belonging to Federal Marshal Derek Buchanan. It's a government issue pen. The pen nib is bent, meaning it can't write anymore. Okay, cool. Sorry, I got D on the brain. Look for clues in the cabin. I'll use vision. I don't care. Doesn't bother me.
Snow on the front, cherry blossoms on the back. They change them according to the season?
It isn't totally atrocious, but hardly avant-garde, now
What?
is it? I'd expect no less flying coach, of course. Would it have killed them to use a little real stitching? Honestly.
It's the Dark
who
Souls
might
character.
you-
I don't ask for opinions from the uninspired. Suki, baby, what do you think? Dress all the seats white, then crown them with a single pink stag beetle? Oh, yes! Or maybe change all these to black lights, but not too dramatic. Just plain
Does
straight.
your mannequin ever reply?
She's not a mannequin. She's my partner.
She is?
Yes,
Oh,
she
it's
is.
Lars and the real girl.
I'm Duncan, and this is Suki. We're top fashion designers, the both of us.
Duncan. So this guy's also a D.
I didn't even put it together. I'd be a bad detective.
Some people just don't get it, no matter how many times you tell them.
My bad, I'm sure. Can I ask you something?
I don't need your opinion. After all, I have Suki.
Okay.
The sunglasses in particular are strikingly progressive, don't you think? This is
Okay,
the epitome of my next theme.
the guy in the seat is me just waiting for people to walk by. I'm like, why are you talking in the aisle? You're in my personal space.
The cot that was blocking the aisle has been moved.
Yo, the flight
Section
attendant
is
is
a little
freaking
wider.
jacked, dude. Yeah, sure, why not?
These look
Start
like
stealing some
souvenirs from
stuff.
the trip.
Peanuts. Alright, those are mine now. Yoink. Just screw that up for no reason at all. Maybe I'll take some mineral water if you don't mind. Hey, just a bunch of free stuff hanging out here. I mean, I'm just here. I'm in a dream anyway or something, right? More or less. I'm in the past, but I'm not really here.
4,539? 4,540? There's something fishy going on here.
She already has her life preserver
The
on.
west side window. The sun's setting there, so that's the west. The west side window, the angle of the setting sun, that is the left side in regard to our direction of travel. That window right there, that window made a noise, didn't it? You heard it, right? I have to inform Dr. Johnson.
Doctor?
Washington, D.C. by
DC?
Nonsense. Absolute nonsense.
Why are you talking so loud?
Not
Deborah?
anything she owns. She's a D2?
This is so bad. This plane
Adult
is going
child?
down.
It's okay. There's no problem.
Oh, shut your mouth. There were lightning strikes on the flight over. There's most definitely a problem. The window will keep on creaking. Suddenly, it will break. We'll turn like crazy. Lightning will hit us again. A direct hit.
Yo, she's good.
Lightning?
Yes, lightning. It'll blow an engine up this time, that's for sure. And what happens then, Mr. No Problem? This plane won't be flying anymore. You agree with me now, right? This plane is going down.
No. This plane didn't crash.
Oh!
Did it crash?
It's the Attitude Era.
Did it? How the fuck would you know that? Who the hell do you think you
Is
are?
there a problem, madam?
This dumb shit here is fucking with me. I told him the noise the window is making is bad news. I
Nope.
told him.
Well, madam, I'm sure you
Don't mess with this guy.
Very
I
well.
just...
Please allow me to
It's
handle this.
Unbelievable.
Well.
Philip Cheney.
Let me see now. Mr. Young, wasn't it? I have to admit, I didn't expect to ever see you again.
Because
I
your
can't
bangs are in the
imagine
way?
Why?
Oh!
Flight attendant seems to know me.
That's the good
No
stuff.
idea when I met him, however. For me,
It's strawberry
First meeting is
shortcake
past.
flavored, sweetheart.
Doesn't
It's
happen.
just vapor.
No wonder he's so yoked.
You
He's
are
on B a
quite the
team.
stubborn mule. The type who won't stay dead even if he gets killed, maybe. Oh, I wonder.
Yes.
What do you think?
It looks good. She's done it. Look at that. It's a staggering amount of poggers.
Let's go. Someone said my wife.
It's
I'm
just,
Ryan's
you know,
wife.
it's a Borat thing.
My wife.
Okay. I gotta get ready for the QTE. 100% synchro rate.
If you're going to cause trouble, I may have to.
He's got like a little drain on top of his hair.
trouble.
It's a stem.
Your watch was about to fall off. It
Got
looks
him.
expensive, so I didn't think you'd want to lose it. I'm just a polite, helpful passenger. Look, Ref, if you're gonna bench anyone, Bench her.
Creaking, and I heard it. And if you don't listen to me, I don't know what I'll do. Just listen.
Oh, he's so God.
Now I've got 3 people with names that start with D.
You can tell he's jacked because look at how many lines are
Pepper
drawn on
Anderson,
him.
Duncan, and Derek Buchanan. To be honest, I still don't know if any one of them is who I'm after. But there's a bag load of room for suspicion. Isn't that right, little Peggy?
Get into business class by distracting a crew member.
Nothing looks out of place.
Well, yes and no. Odd eyes. Wandered in here? An illusion? Bloodstain. Amanda? Got him. Let's do it again. Alright, just checking.